9 seconds. Less time than it takes to lace up your shoes. But in the unforgiving world of sprinting, 9 seconds is an eternity. It's long enough to forge an immortal legacy, to break a champion's dream, or to place the crown on a new king's head. And in the blazing summer of 2025, on the lightning-fast track of Silesia, Poland, 5 of the fastest men alive are hurtling toward the same finish line, locked in a collision course that promises fireworks. This isn't just another race on the calendar. This is track legend, bringing you pride, dominance, and a statement to the world. This is the 100-meter showdown at the Wanda Diamond League. The question hanging over the stadium is simple yet monumental. Who will claim the title of the fastest man on Earth? The dust from the U.S. Championships has settled, but in track and field, battles never truly end. They only shift to the next front. Now the focus turns to Silesian Stadium, a venue celebrated for one defining trait: raw, unapologetic speed. The surface is primed, the summer heat radiates from the track, and the stands are vibrating with anticipation. The men's 100-meter lineup assembled here isn't just strong, it's legendary. Winning a Diamond League trophy would be a fine prize. But for these men, this race carries much more. Unfinished rivalries, psychological warfare, and the chance to set the tone for the rest of the season. At the heart of the spectacle are 5 titans of sprinting, each armed with their own story, their own weaponry, and their own burning reason to cross the line first. The headliners: Lyles, Kishane Thompson, Kenny Bednarek, Christian Coleman, and Trayvon Bramell. Yet surrounding them lurks danger in every lane. Akani Simbine, Courtney Lindsay, Akeem Blake, and the home crowd favorite Olau Dowick. The truth is simple. In this field, every starter is a threat. Margins are razor thin. A perfect start could seal the victory. A single misstep could destroy months of preparation. First, the man with the biggest target on his back: Lyles. Once known purely as a 200-meter artist, Lyles has shattered that label, evolving into a 100-meter force of nature. His triple crown at the 2023 World Championships was historic, and his Olympic gold in Paris cemented his legend. Watching Lyles in the 100 is like watching a predator stalk its prey. Over the first 50 meters, you might think he's out of it, perhaps too far behind to catch up. Then, somewhere between 60 and 90 meters, he ignites a hidden gear few humans can even imagine. The gap closes, and one by one, his rivals fall behind. His personal best of 9.79 seconds in Paris doesn't tell the entire story. Earlier in the season, he had clocked 9.81 in London, proof that his brilliance isn't limited to championship days. But even legends have vulnerabilities, and for Lyles, it's the start. In a race where Christian Coleman's reaction time can carve out instant meters, can Lyles afford to gift his rivals that head start? Silesia offers him the stage to silence that question. Then there's Kishane Thompson, the hurricane from Jamaica who burst onto the scene like a lightning strike. Earlier this year, he produced a jaw-dropping 9.75 seconds at the Jamaican Championships, the fastest time of 2025, and immediately put the sprinting world on high alert. He embodies the next chapter of Jamaican sprinting excellence, carrying the echoes of Usain Bolt into a new era. Thompson is still young, still learning, but he runs with an unshakable fearlessness, a raw, untamed power that's impossible to ignore. His meteoric rise leaves one question: can he handle the weight of expectation? It's one thing to set the track alight as the underdog. It's another to line up against seasoned champions with the entire stadium and the cameras fixed squarely on you. In Silesia, Thompson will be tested not just for speed, but for composure under fire. Kenny Bednarek is the quiet storm of American sprinting. No theatrics, no boastful declarations, just pure execution. Known for his versatility over both 100 and 200 meters, Bednarek has been razor-sharp in 2025. His season's best of 9.79 puts him on level footing with Lyles, but his ace is his blistering start. When Bednarek explodes from the blocks, he forces the rest of the field into the unfamiliar and dangerous position of chasing him down. In a race this short, That's often a losing game. While he doesn't command headlines like Lyles or Thompson, those who understand the sport know that if Bednarik strings together one flawless race, he could steal this one right from under the favorites' noses. And then there's Kishane Coleman, the man with perhaps the greatest start the sport has ever seen. A former world champion, an indoor 60-meter world record holder, Coleman is a master of the first half of the race. His personal best of 9.76 stands among history's fastest times. And though his 2025 season best sits at 9.86, he remains a dangerous contender. For Coleman, the challenge in Silesia will be maintaining his blistering lead once the field hits maximum velocity. In the right conditions, his early advantage can be decisive. But against this caliber of opposition, even a hint of fatigue in the final 30 meters could turn victory into heartbreak.
Trayvon Bromell completes the American Power Quintet. His career has been a roller coaster, plagued by injuries, yet his resilience is unmatched. In Rome earlier this season, he clocked 9.84, a reminder of his technical perfection when healthy. Bromell's stride is smooth, his acceleration measured and controlled, a dangerous combination when he's in rhythm. His challenge will be to sustain that precision under the immense pressure of this stacked field. Beyond these five giants, the threats are real. Akani Simbine, the pride of South Africa, has been the model of consistency, clocking sub-10-second runs for 11 straight seasons. In 2025, he's already claimed Diamond League victories in Xiamen and Rabat, clocking times between 9.86 and 9.90. He thrives when the race turns chaotic, ready to capitalize if the headline names falter. Courtney Lindsay might lack superstar billing, but his strength over the final 40 meters makes him a podium threat if the race is tight. Akeem Blake, another Jamaican, carries raw, aggressive speed, a style that can either produce brilliance or chaos. And finally, there's Ola Dawik, the homegrown hero from Poland. With a personal best of 10.10, he's an outsider here, but in front of a roaring home crowd, the extraordinary can sometimes happen. For Dawik, simply making the final would be career-defining. But sport has a way of producing miracles. This is more than a race. It's a declaration. A clash of styles, personalities, and legacies. The gun will fire, and in less than 10 seconds, the world will know who stands atop the sprinting